Welcome and thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you're here because you're interested in figuring out how to register for my open math. So first things first, what I would like you to do is to go straight to my website. If you don't know it already, I will be including a link in the description box below, so feel free to use that. Second step is going to go to click on resources. Here there are a few links to different resources. However, for this particular case, we're going to click on my open math. At this step, we're going to go ahead and register as a new student. First thing we're going to be asked to do is write a username. This username has to be unique. Why? If you don't have a unique username, you go through the trouble of filling everything out and clicking sign up. What's going to happen is it's going to say your username is already being used, and it's going to have you do the entire form once more. So please make sure your username is unique. What I've asked students in the past to do is first start with the letter of their first initial of their first name, their last name, and then the year they were born. I'm using 1890 as an example. Choose a password. Have students use the password that they use for their student emails that was provided by the school. I'm going to go ahead and make one up for this example here. Make sure they match. I'm going to go ahead and put my first and last name, making sure that they are capitalized. And then for your email address, every student has an email. It's going to be the first initial of their first name, their last name, hyphen, and 21. The reason 21 was chosen is because it's going to be the year that they're graduating from high school. I'm going to put at student.sylvan.k12.ca.us. Please, if you want to read the terms of use, and then you're going to check that. For your course ID, every course ID is going to be different based on the period you are in. I will be including some information off to the side, so please write in the course ID that corresponds to what period you are from. I'm going to use period 7 as an example, so I'm going to go ahead and put the course ID, which is 14115, and the enrollment key is 2016. The enrollment key is the same for all periods, so you are going to put 2016 regardless of which period you're from. Your course ID is dependent, though, on your period that you have my class. So I'm going to go ahead and click sign up. It says, so notice here, it says my username has already been used, so I am going to have to go through it all over again. If your username was already used, I'm going to suggest you write your full first and last name and the year that you were born, and then go through these steps once more. However, if it does go through, I'm just going to go ahead and show you real quick what it would look like. Obviously, it's going to say that my email is already being used, but I want to show you what will happen. So I'm just going to create the account anyways, return to the login page, and here I'm going to be able to sign in. And again, only use your full first and last name if it doesn't work the first time. Now here it says courses you are taking. You should be enrolled in Math 8 and the correct period. I did sign up for period 7, so that looks good. If I click on it, here is where you will find your assignments. As of right now, there are no assignments just yet, so it will be blank. However, if there are assignments, they will be listed here. Now that you've finished, you can log out. However, if you are having any issues with signing in, simply go back to my website, scroll down on the very home page, and you can contact me via this section of my website. Just please make sure that your email is correct, because that's going to be my way of responding back to you. If you do make a mistake with your email, I will be unable to respond. So please make sure your email is correct before clicking send. So hopefully this helps. If it doesn't, again, contact me. Until then, have a wonderful day. Thank you.